A manhunt is underway in cottage country after 3 people were found dead in a home. Police are speaking for the first time as a 29-year-old suspect wanted for murder remains at large. CTV's Luke Simard has the latest.
A quiet rural road 2 hours north of Toronto is the scene of a murder after 3 bodies were discovered on the property. The main police suspect who is responsible remains on the loose. Shortly after 8 Friday evening, OPP responded to reports of gunshots and an armed man in distress.
Once officers arrived, one person was located deceased outside the residence, and the residence was fully engulfed in flames.
Officers started looking for the suspected shooter, and a shelter in place was put into effect in the area.
A shelter in place was put in effect until approximately 1:45 a.m. that morning. Since then, Mitchell Gray, 29 years old of Bracebridge, is now wanted for murder. Further, the next day, as the investigation progressed, the residence itself, 2 deceased were located from inside the residence.
OPP confirming that suspect and deceased were known to each other but have not said if they are related.
There are a lot of unknowns for sure. This is still a very active investigation, and we are looking into every possible scenarios.
Bracebridge Mayor Rick Maloney providing a statement to CTV News saying, "We appreciate the efforts of all our emergency services who responded to this tragic incident, especially our OPP. Our hearts and thoughts are with the family of the victims." The OPP say the investigation is still developing, but there is no threat to public safety. The OPP has not shared what information they have that leads them to believe that.
A police presence to continue, and what we are asking is if anybody knows the whereabouts of Mitchell Gray, to please contact the OPP at 1-888-310-1122 or Crime Stoppers at 1-800-222-TIPS.
Police are saying that a forensic autopsy could take some time to determine the identities and cause a death for the victims. Until then, police are assuming that Mitchell Gray is still out there and are looking for his whereabouts. Luke Simard, CTV News.